Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Guess what? I'm running late again. I'm in Semporna right now, and today we are going island hopping. Yeah. But I'm late as always, and also I need a bit of islands in my life before I head to Nepal, because I'm going to be right in mainland, get some sea and meat. Oh, I think I've got a bogey there. It's dry as, it's humid as at the minute. And get some sea and island in my life before we get on mainland, which I'm absolutely buzzing for, because that adventure is huge. We've decided to rent bikes, by the way, when we get to Nepal. Anyone who's following this story, following this series will know. But we're going to figure it all out when I get there. But today, anyway, island hopping. We're getting there. I don't think I'm too late. I like to be a little bit early for things like this. If you're following the journey, hit the subscribe button, hit me a comment, and let's rock and roll. Let's get on this boat. Look at this. We're in Semporna, baby. This place is pretty crazy as well. But let's roll. I just had the police stop me there. Say, you videoing? Yeah? Oh, why? Because I'm allowed to. You know? And she goes, how's Semporna for you? Semporna's pretty, it's pretty run down, but I'm not showing that side of it. Oh my God, look at that. It's a Komodo dragon. What the hell? Jesus. You have a feeling she didn't want me videoing Semporna, but I'm not recording it. I'm going to the islands. What the hell? Look at this. So, Komodo. The hell? Anyways, let's get on this boat. Mate, can't find the jetty at the moment. Luckily I found this man. Hopefully we get on the boat on time. I think we're getting here. Look at this though. That's one thing about Semporna itself. It's a bit of a mess. So I think a lot of people just come and stay on the islands and then go to, stay on the mainland and go to the islands. God. Carnage. Jesus Christ. Stay at that. Oh my God. Wow. I thought I would just show this. Wow. That's crazy. Look at that. What the hell? That's terrible, isn't it? Yeah. Huh? Wow. God, I'd show that aside to Semporna. After that walk, I think we're just in time. God, what an absolute nightmare. I should know this, I should know better. But I said to the lady at the hotel desk yesterday, do I need anything after I pay? A bit of paperwork, tell me where I booked it from, say I paid the receipt. No, it's okay, just go down to jetty. I've come down to jetty. I was like, where's the paperwork? I was like, well, she didn't give me none. So I've just ran here, there and everywhere, managed to find an information desk. I think I'm all right. But yeah, nightmare of a start. Have a look at this. Beep. Wow, we got a fight on the island. Jesus. What the hell? What the hell? What you doing? What the? Oh my God. What is it? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. What the? Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Wow. They're having a bruisey one there. What a way to pull up on the island with big old Malaysian ruckus. Give me a load of energy actually. Have a look at this though. Wow. Can't snorkel here unfortunately, but it's still pretty beautiful. Wow, lovely. Could do with a beer. God, that was crazy. Just like rocking up and that, you think it's all peaceful and that. Go to the islands, that, bah, 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 bah. Everyone's banging it off. Oh God, let's have a little walk around. There ain't really much to see on this one. I wanted to snorkel on this one. I haven't got the mic as well. It's in my bag somewhere. I've lost it, so excuse the sound if it's not as good as normal. Yeah, this day. Is it going to tuffle off again? Who knows? Oh, that was absolutely carnage. I can't get over that. Look at this though. Sometimes you've got to do what you've got to do in this world though. You really have. There must have been a feud. Some sort of feud between the boat people. And sometimes I guess if you've got to let it out, you've got to let it out. I'm peace and love these days, I really am. Do my best to avoid it at all times, but there's one thing in this world, you've got to protect yourself. And that I will always stand by. Never start, but protect. But have a look at this. Wow, this is stunning. Look how far, you can just walk straight out on this. You can see the sand beds going all the way back. You could probably walk for a kilometre on this. That's crazy. These islands are stunning, there's no doubt. But we did see Semporna, what a change from Semporna. There's obviously a lot of, you know, it's obviously a fair bit of poverty in Semporna. Always a shame to see, but unfortunately it's the wicked world. And I wish the people all the best, but that was harsh conditions we saw in Semporna earlier. That really was, yeah, some of the harshest conditions I've seen for a while. And I'm assuming that's probably why the police officer stopped me and asked me why I'm recording. You know, maybe they don't want to show, but I'm just a man with a camera recording in public space. And that's what I shall do. And I shall document all things on my travels, you know, and that's what I set out to do. And but yeah, harsh conditions, but look at the difference. And there's always that thing, isn't there, when you come to a tourist area like this, and obviously that mainland being the way it is, you have all these tourists coming in, walking through, visiting these, but then just down there is like that. Really, it's quite sad. They must get frustrated. There's no doubt I probably would if I was in that situation, having tourists walk through that jetty and to come to these paradise islands, and they're living like that, which is a shame. Now, that is the wicked way of the world. Look at that, it's absolutely beautiful. Stunning. Let's have a little walk down. I don't know how much time I got. He said 20 minutes, which ain't very long, but to be honest, I just want to get in the ocean and get some snorkeling done. Let's take a walk down. Oh, this boat trip is too funny, I tell you. These lads are jokes. Okay, we out. Gotta put this on because I lost my hatch to keep it waterproof, so there won't be no sound, so we're gonna have some music.
kasih. Take 10.
It's okay. Okay, so over here you have the boat people that live solely on the island, live on the boats, full time on the island, sleep on the boats, and here, and then just out on that island. It's pretty cool, crazy island life. That's real. Look at that, beautiful though. Next destination, and we have sound. Have a look at that. These are beautiful. You can only stay on these islands if you really want to pay the price. I think it's about 1,200 ringgit for a room for one night here, which is, well, I think about 220 pounds, maybe more. But you will get this. But they do these day cruises for 150 ringgit for 3 islands, so well worth it. Ooh, nice. Look at this. Good, huh? Yeah, I have one. Yeah, nice one, man. Perfect. Look at this. Food served up too. And I've eaten nothing because of the madness this morning. Check this lion out. Sorry people, no mic on today either, just to let you know. Well, that's the food in the belly. Thank F for that. Look at this, busy. But we got one more island stop after this, which hopefully will see green turtles. Fingers crossed. So and out here supposedly they're massive. So I really want to see some turtles. Didn't see them on the last free dive. I normally dive me, but I'm going easy on money. There was no extra to snorkel. So I'm okay with free diving. I like free diving, and to be honest, they're diving to 30 meters here, and there ain't nothing down there. You know, it's just a sand bed. You're better off with free diving and getting down to 5 or 10, not 10, but maybe 7 max. But nah, pretty epic. But next one, let's go. I love the boat people's story though. I really do. As I said, one of these islands out here, obviously the loophole is you're not supposed to live on some of these islands. Just prohibited. Well, from what I've heard anyway, and obviously living on the water, they can't do anything about it. So you do get lots of people, there's a whole community here of people living on the boats, and obviously that's their loophole. They can live on the island, but they just live on the water full time, just sleep on these little boats. Crazy, love that though. Epic. I'd like to stay with them, but no go. Yeah, I don't think nothing like that is doable. That's why if you have a big YouTube channel, it's really good if you can ever build it up. So if you're enjoying the vlog, make sure you subscribe, comment, support me on the journey. If you build up the numbers, you can actually start messaging people and say, look, I've got this number, you know, can I come in and do this? Can I get in with these people? Becomes a lot easier. You're a bit restricted with low numbers. You're just you, yourself and your camera trying to build a channel. So subscribe if you're enjoying it. But check this, and I'd really appreciate it. Have a look at this, made a new friend. Meow. Hey, what you doing? Come here. Mikey, what you got, some bacon? Oh God, ow. Here we go. Look at this water. Water here is really unbelievable, I tell ya. unfortunately, the pads have given up, so it's all steaming. So hopefully that footage is good. But I'm going back in. I'm gonna have to go back in without the camera. Look at these luxury villas here. Yeah, man. Life of luxury. That's my normal job. Let's try and get out of it. Got to check on my windswept hair. Wow. Let's check ups. Police. Then you come off the islands and then you come to this, and I've got to say I feel sorry for them having to live in this, and it really does make you feel grateful and lucky. But this is needs a bit of TLC, and they need a bit of help down here. It's just like when two worlds collide. Hey, it's like when two worlds collide, you know. I've just been lucky enough to go down there, and this is how some people have got to live and what they've got to live amongst. I don't know how it all gets here, whether it gets washed up or whether they just can't maintain it and the help's not given to get rid of everything. But yeah, it's obviously hard times down here. But all that being said, that was an amazing day, but I can't help but feel sad walking through there. Look at that. Then again, it's all I ever get from Malaysia. I'm just walking through there, all I'm getting is smiling faces, happy people. And yeah, interesting one, that one. But what a day. I've had a great day today, love that. I'm absolutely knackered now. We've gone from everything from a beach brawl to carnage finding the place, to eventually getting on the boat and not thinking I was going, to see an amazing coral, an amazing reef, and I haven't snorkeled or dived in a long time, so that for me was amazing. Love that. I've been swimming for hours today. Ooh, and I'm knackered and hungry. But I hope you've enjoyed the vlog today. If you've enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe, hit me a comment, hit me a like, I'd really appreciate it. As always, I'm gonna go get my head down for the night. I'll go speak to the hotel lady as well, because I went in a right storm earlier, thinking that because they didn't get no paperwork given to me, I weren't given the proper information to find the boat people. So I'm gonna have to go in and have a little chat, say sorry for coming in crazy, but you need to get organised at the same time and give me the stuff that I need to get on the right boat. Anyways, peace and love, people, and we'll see you on the next one.